He's got him with his little pow poo fruit. Let's think about it. Installing. It's installing. Of course. So I just got off work. Kingdom Hearts arrived in the mail. We've downloaded the update and moved the mattress into the living room so we can
all night Kingdom Hearts party.
Play Kingdom Hearts until I fall asleep in 3 hours, and I have tomorrow off so we can play all day tomorrow. We've already planned to, you know, order food to come to us and everything, so here we go. I'm not ready, but go for it.
It looks just like the wall.
It does look just like the wall. Maybe we should go to Disney Springs and...
Oh, need that
another update? This one's bigger than the other one. Oh.
Ooh.
We just spent 25 minutes downloading it just to download it.
I figured that would happen. Disney. Pixar.
And Pixar. Oh, that sound. The flipping back and forth between graphics is really throwing me off. The final chess piece is Sora. I'm like, this doesn't even feel real. This is so pretty. Ugh. I'm gonna listen to this and fall asleep at night. Ugh. It's Kingdom Hearts Instagram. My friends are my power. Alforn. Oh, no, all for one. Alforn.
Alforn and one for all.
It's not a, I can't see. Is it a hashtag? I can't see.
No, it's a heart, but it's supposed to be a hashtag. It looks like a hashtag in a heart.
I thought it was an @ sign. Oh, seagulls! Oh wow, those look so real. Ooh, what is this place? This is a really cool world. Is this Traverse Town? No.
No, it looks like Paradise or whatever that place was called.
So one, I've added to the cuddleness. Oh, he did a heart one. Literally came up on the screen and said Kingdom Hearts 2.9. Because apparently Sora's lost his power and so we're like earning it or winning it back. But I was like, what? What a smack in the face. Just when you thought you were getting your play Kingdom Hearts 3. Nope, not yet. Everything has been just a rewind or a review. Hey guys, so first off I want to apologize for the makeup, hair, wardrobe situation. Literally I called out sick today and so I haven't really been feeling very well. But I wanted to do this video because I have been meaning to do this video for quite some time now. So for those who don't know what Kingdom Hearts is, which if you are a Disney fan, you've probably heard of it at least once or twice in your life. Kingdom Hearts is a story based off of, it's kind of like an anime style storyline in a sense, but it's based off of this character, really these three characters who live on an island, and some strange things start happening to them. Long story short, the main character Sora ends up kind of being teleported into this other world. He then ends up traveling to other worlds that happen to be Disney worlds. There's like, he goes to Atlantica, he goes to Arendelle. There's several different worlds he goes to. Monstropolis, he goes into kind of like a Toy Story Land type area. Anyway, along the way he runs into the wizard Donald Duck and the knight Goofy, and they kind of become his sidekicks slash partners in this journey of trying to get back to his island and back to his two other friends and his family. And of course along the way they come across several different problems, several different things that they have to go through. There's someone talking like right outside. Okay, well, they weren't talking when I was filming before, so please ignore them if you can't hear them. The appeal is you get to play with Donald and Goofy, and you get to go to all these different Disney worlds, and you do play out their story, but their stories are kind of tied into your story as well. So it's kind of cool to play a game where all of these Disney characters live in the same universe, in a sense. I loved it so much. I was like obsessed with it. And you're probably wondering, like, the second game came out 13 years ago. Why is the third one just now coming out? A lot of us are thinking the same thing. Between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3, even before, just before Kingdom Hearts 2, there were several other little games that were released, even remixes. I personally played Chain of Memories, which is right before Kingdom Hearts 2, and also I played through most of the 300 and something days game, which is, I believe, also right before Kingdom Hearts 2, I believe. Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of literally brings every single storyline together, which I think is really, really cool. Now, I'm not going to go into too much about Kingdom Hearts 3 storyline because I don't want any spoilers to be released, because I know there's still quite a few people who either don't have the game or they haven't finished playing through it yet. As a game itself, it is gorgeous. Jared and I, my husband and I, were able to play the demo for it when it released at Disney Springs, in which you played the Toy Story world. Gosh, I forgot already. You battled one of the Titans from Hercules, and I want to say that's it. It was just those two areas. But it was gorgeous. Like, I absolutely love the gameplay. It is probably the easiest Kingdom Hearts game to play, like combat wise. It is so easy, and like the tricks and different things are really cool. A lot of the problems, another thing I liked about it is a lot of the problems that we had either from the second game and or the first game, they like fixed. For example, whenever you're trying to cure someone or heal someone or using sort of magic or any kind of summon, you would have to like use your side menu. So you'd have to stop moving in the middle of battle and then use your side menu to find whatever you're looking for and then use it. And you couldn't like be doing that while you're fighting in combat, which makes sense because you would be doing two things at once. But now what it does is every time you use a side menu, it slows everything down. So you're actually able to use or look for all those different things. Using special attacks is also very easy, and there's so many variations throughout the entire game. So it's not, so you'll get hooked on one, but like you're also gonna love using this one and this one and this one, and it's so easy to use. In previous games you would use like Trinity type things with Goofy and Donald, and now you can use similar things like that, but like attacks like in battle. I absolutely loved it. I actually, just throwing this out there, I didn't play a whole lot of it. I have played, also obviously when I played the demo, and then I also played a little bit here and there while my husband was playing. My husband was the main player. I was kind of like the sidekick, the helper, the assistant, because I am not really good at playing video games as much anymore, and my husband thoroughly enjoys it, so I can sit back and enjoy the story, give him tips, because I've played Kingdom Hearts games before, and he can kind of take the steering wheel. But I still, like, there were often times where I would jump in and play, like if he needed a break or something. I love that there's a lot of story throughout it, but, oh, and you can still do the skip cutscenes, but one thing I do love about it, and this is the first feature that they've ever had in a Kingdom Hearts game, is you can, all of the cutscenes are saved. So you can go back and you can watch just the cutscenes instead of having to play through the entire game, or go back and to your last saved spot if you accidentally skipped a cutscene or if you missed something. So that's really cool. Like, I can hop on my Xbox and I can watch the entire Kingdom Hearts 3 game via cutscenes. There's very little things that I didn't like. I loved the gummy phone. I want a gummy phone case so bad. I like how they introduced, I wish Remy was more of like a character that fought with you or went with you instead of it being like a restaurant that you can go to, but I think that's also a fun little mini game. I like the nostalgic like black and white mini game like they used to have back when we were kids, like playing a little square one. And I do like and enjoy those little mini games here and there that you can play, because it's something for you to do When you need a break from fighting Heartless, grinding is something that's super easy in this game because the Heartless are just continuously flowing, and you can also go back and battle Heartless in specific worlds at different levels to help grind as well. Which was one thing that we didn't really have to do a whole lot of. There wasn't a whole lot of like grinding. So I remember whenever I would play, it always took me forever to like level up, but it didn't take, and I don't know if it's like kudos to my husband versus my gameplay or what, but we didn't find it really hard to level up for the game. I really suggest you go play it. If you haven't really played Kingdom Hearts, or you only know like a little bit of the story, they like explain it to death almost in Kingdom Hearts 3. So, I mean, as you can imagine, the first one came out like well over 13 years ago, and the second one came out 13 years ago, and there's been so many different games in between on different platforms. So there's a lot of people who haven't been able to play all these different storylines, and they do explain, like I said, almost more than they should, a lot of the different storylines and how they connect and so on and so forth. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.